instance.
Yeah.
Because Galio Wukong sounds like the new Galio Jarvan to me. And here we are. Welcome to Summoner's Rift, ladies and gentlemen. Game number as a player, you know, you play normal games with your friends and you have to deal with that. Oh no, this is really bad for LWX. You have to be able to trade back those. But the hook is going to land from Chris. The flash does come out, but in comes Casa. Right place, right time. First blood to Top Esports. This is how you play Lee Sin and make it look like a good pick. Be in the right place. Be there at the right time.
Yeah, jungle gap. I mean, it's well. Okay.
Speaking of jungle gap, it's going to come in at 369. He's going to build himself some items, but can he build himself a way out of this one? Down to half. Will make it into turret range. End of the line does a lot of work, though. Fantastic. Back. Ulti comes down here as 369. Going to get knocked up a couple of times. Flash forward there from Doinby. The Bash Bros here on the top side of the map. Justice Punch avoided. Ulti comes down as 369 is super tanky, but guys, he ain't tanky enough. Another punch
with the Galios, the teleport plays, you know?
Oh wow, the Q actually landing. There's the kick flash. Ulti comes down from Knight. Khan survives for a while, but not
going to that word to work.
Yeah, well, there's the hook. It's going to land on a Jackulov, and he just pops. Good night, Sweet Prince Crisp. Going down low and goes golden as well. TES comes in, teleport coming down yet again. We are fighting one more time, ladies and gentlemen, as there's the call of the Forge God. Avoided by Crisp as he comes on in. He knows that he's dead, but LWX is going to go down. Yeah. As Casa gets another kick flash, and he's going to do it again. I mean, the kick can just come out. There it goes. Straight into the loving arms of Jackie Love, and Doinby might...
Said, no, we got it back. That could be...
Whoa!
Okay.
That's a big flash to come in there as 369 is going down very, very low. Probably is going to be taken out. 1-for-1 trade, though. It's not exactly that we can mitigate this and be better in a team fight type pickup as, LWX.
Yeah, true.
As, okay, Top are going to go for the turn. This is exactly... Oh, what's a problem?
Dude, LWX, where are you going?
Well, to the death chamber perhaps as Knight comes on over, presses the R button, and is going to find the kill with the last Q, and walks away. The Baron, in the meantime, is going to be taken, and also Tien, who is going for a bit of a steal, is going to fall down. Great knock up there from 369, and Toppy...
That was one piercing
arrow. Q? Okay.
One.
Well, there's the kickback onto Khan. He's going to dive on forward, gets himself a bit of a cyclone onto Knight, who will be taken down. Collateral damage secures the kill, and maybe there's a chance now. There's Doinby, finds Jackie Love. Gonna need that last auto, maybe another ability as the Justice Punch Colossal Smash is going to get rid of the Varus. Top Esports, they may not be walking away from this one. Decoy taken down there by 369, but he is very, very tanky, and Doinby's going to fall. And now it looks like the wallets of Top are just a little bit too... Tien is dead if Knight presses any more buttons on him. He's throwing orbs around as 369 does get the knock up onto Khan. Phenomenal hook as Jackie Love's going to get the damage in. That's Khan dead. Tien dies as well. Didn't quite catch it, but he doesn't have much of a health bar, so it probably took a couple of abilities. Another one from Yu Yanja. He just picked up player of the game from those back-to-back hooks. They were both stunning. Doesn't actually matter whether he landed them as he hits another one just before this Nexus falls down. Top Esports looking in about as good form as they were, but still. No worries. That's a lot of damage coming out from LWX and Jackie Love. Thank you very much, Varus, for existing. But Knight doing 10k more than his opposition. Ornn doing...
But which also does have an immense amount of scaling. So I think this might be a little bit more of a...
All right, for you FPX fans out there, I've got a stat for you. But you can see how far pushed up. Khan is, no, not going to be knocked up, but 369 still going for it. Red buff goes down, smoke screen to slow them. As he's in between the minions, it's absolutely not what you want on Casa's side. Tanking up the turret, and first blood goes to the Kale. Oh my, could it have been any worse? Well, yes it can, ladies and gentlemen, because 369 is now in trouble. Doinby teleports in, and 369 is just wandering down towards his mid laner, and he's not going to make what you want to see as the Graves is, okay, good night.
Big opportunity of high probability, if I say so myself.
Beautiful.
And Khan tries to poke, he takes 3 turrets hits. He's level 5, he doesn't have his ult.
That was just a bad play. As speaking of which, this is capitalization on vision control as Yu Yanja utilizing the Aftershock relatively well, but I have a feeling he's still dead. Chris blocks down the kill, but now Casa in position to try and get a kill back. Flash forward, Jackie Love has to flash away, and now Casa might have an opportunity. Smoke screen comes in. Yep.
Tien He doesn't have Ragnarok anyway.
Yeah, he's going to flash over to the other side, looking for Crisp, and he does stand there with the backup. Kasa taking a fair bit of damage now as we've got the ulti from Khan lying in wait, so anyone who's going to be tanking this is going to be safe. Tien is going to be chosen as 369 moves on back. The turret falls down though. Now Knight comes in to try and save the day, but Khan's flashing up 369. It's a great knock-up, but I don't know whether they have enough. The taunt's in, and there's another kill for the Kale. Make it a double, and now Knight gets the double with the force bomb. Could this just be? It is looking like a triple kill at least.
Is that him?
As now Doinby has to run. Not the greatest for JackeyLove, but after a bullet time, you can reposition well as Death Charge comes in onto JackeyLove. He's going to knock up his support, but 369 comes in. Crisp dredge lines himself to relative safety, but I don't know whether it's going to be enough. Knockup comes down, Bellows Breath to make him brittle, and beautiful interrupt as Knight delivers a package to Crisp and says, look at side when it comes to health bars might mean that top can deny this Drake. There's a dredge line though, and Crisp is saying no. That hook was beautiful, and Khan is going to take out Yuyanja. JackeyLove doing a fair bit of damage though. Khan still with the ultimate in hand. Watch for that one, because no one's going to be taken down in an instant this time around. Looks like they are going to be able to do so, but Crisp might be the sacrificial lamb. No, ulti goes down from Khan. The AoE damage is in, an FPX behind this Kale. Decimate top esports.
Even the shop has more action.
LWX is dead, guys.
What?
This just
has LWX. I mean, this is really dumb.
What
okay?
the hell is he doing?
You don't do this. You can't be that far down the lane. He doesn't have any vision on the left side at all.
Yeah. Well, we're fighting again. Every time we get a replay, it has to be a fight, as that heroic entrance was fantastic. The double taunt to follow up, but knockup comes through from 369. The bottom lane have already been taken down. 369 considering still fighting, but another taunt through from Doinby. 369 now going to have to try and get the heck out of there. Doesn't have flash, remember, and there's 4 members. So
great ward.
Yeah, that ward over to the side certainly going to be helping out here as 369 going to throw through the ram. It is stolen away, so Cloud Soul is denied, and that's a very early ultimate used on a retreating Olaf. Not exactly what you want, but Knight was picked out and destroyed. Yep, the team fight just too good. Heroic entrance there just for some fun, and look at all of these magic damage shields. JackeyLove gets dredge lined, and Crisp is back in form after it was the Yuyanja show in game number 1. Crisp certainly getting his money worth here this time around as Kasa
get him.
doing a yield reach around here. Flashes forward, end of the line for Crisp, my friend. Yeah, aptly named ability, that one.
No vision for FPX, and here you go.
Yep, package delivered. Khan is going to ult. Knight says that he does not care, and maybe he has to, as it is going to be a 1-for-1. Doinby comes in with the ultimate, and I don't know why Knight completely disrespected the Kale damage when she was invulnerable, but he 100% did. Still, that money is taken, and Crisp lands an undertow. I mean, any sort of slow is really scary. As Crisp just have his flash on cooldown now. Oh god, just does so much damage. 369 unable to throw the ram back either. As Doinby jumps on down, just squashes the little Thresh, and it's a double kill here for Khan. Kasa going to suffer the same fate here as LWX joins the party, and FPX will even out the series with a win in game number 2. We had an inkling that maybe having a draft phase may help out FPX, and it in fact absolutely did. On the back of that,
of course, the damage number for Kale is going to look ridiculous, but that's actually a pretty high number.
You're actually like Lee Sin, Orianna. You can get in there with the resonating strike and then allow. Number 3 is upon us. Rise versus Orianna. And okay, there's the kick flash, but Ragnarok is a thing.
Oh, the W actually landed on Tonight. Karsa unleashed.
True shot barrage! Rush in that lane as Khan moves on down. There's the Rune Prison on Tonight, but he's got phase rush. Death Realm will keep him in place though as Crisp. He's here, he can't see Knight, but now Khan does have the Death's Grasp.
Pick up the Cloud Drake as the follow-up there, but okay.
All right, hook onto the Yuumi. Oh no, she needs to you and me back, but the play says no. It's like the cat was trying to get onto the dinner table, but no, sometimes your owner doesn't want that, guys. As Knight dashes on in, finds Tien, and he's going to go down. The resonating.
The second they look.
Last chapter comes in onto Crisp. They do get the snare. Dissonance does a lot of damage, and Super Soaker will slow down the Thresh. Knight holding on to his Shockwave as well, and he might be able to use it on 3.
Oh.
Gets them all, or would have, but the Olaf was already dead. Doinby now with his Seraph Shield does absolutely nothing, and Top Esports, they're back into this series now. Jackie Love will be their 4th of the game. Great hook that lands, but there's the final chapter. Arcane Shift from Jackie Love, True Shot Barrage flashed, and there is the Aphelios damage. That's a lot of it, as Doinby is in trouble. Seraph Shield comes in.
The Baron here.
Looks like it. LWX is going to get flashed on. A good exhaust comes through, but it's not going to be enough. This Crocodile is never tired. Is Khan looking to try and put someone in the death realm. He might be able to get Caster in there as Doinby. He's turned up. Caster in trouble, but Khan taking so much damage. Caster is near the Baron, and the 1v1 is completed by the Lee Sin Baron. Not even able to finish him off as Doinby. He has to run away. Tail between his legs, and no one has died on top side.
Man. This Mordekaiser, he was almost able to carry that one, especially with Tian and Doinby back. He had a potential to win that one if he took away Karsa, but it wasn't meant to be.
Jackie Love, True Shot Barrage, point blank. There's another hula hoop in celebration of Jackie Love, but that would have hit the Olaf.
Certainly helps. Nice blind toke here by Chris. Just saw him rounding the bends. Knew that he would want to come back. He flashes, and he allows LWX to pick up 450 gold for shutting down the Ezreal. But then,
FPX is 369, Dominus already. And Doinby going to call for his team to teleport in. That's going to guarantee the Infernal Drake as Realm Warp to go underneath this turret. Remember, there's a Death Dance on this Renekton as Doinby's just going to die. They can't even 3v1 underneath the turret as Jackie Love teleports in to make sure that they can just kill Khan. But Death Realm is going to at least buy a little bit of time. So you can tell, they're pretty good. Yeah. Cast is dead. Oh, he's going to go golden for a moment. But then he's dead. Man. Good kickback. They are going to trade it. Oh my god, Caster survives! Is taken down. Doinby going to survive taking the Lantern. Now Knight by himself. Going to take an extra turret shot there from the Death's Grasp. Khan lands everything, but the Shockwave says no. And Moonlight Vigil comes down. So Knight is going to die. LWX taking a lot. Now Khan.
Simple from here.
Oh, God. Okay, there's the attack dissonance. Shockwave onto 2 members, Crisp and Tian, but they're going to go back to the fountain. Should be able to get their health. But is the Nexus turrets going to last long enough? This should be the last-ditch effort.
Really?
Fighters. Oh my god, Tian just destroyed. The last chapter was what took him down. A double kill for the Yuumi? Of all champions, as Knight is going to grab the 3rd onto LWX. Only Doinby and Crisp are going to be alive, and their Nexus is going to be but 50 gold lining the pockets of Top Esports. 369.
One of them had an FPX when they win.
2 of them did, yeah.
That's so funny.
Super
I love
good.
it.
Slowed or rooted or stunned in place. But Top Esports are. All right. FPX with another chance.
Stacks of the Corrupting Potion. There has been a lot of focus up here from the junglers, at least, as here comes Doinby.
Yeah, Khan ran out of mana. One more auto attack, but Doinby flashes forward, culls the Meek. And Lucian approximately the lead here for FPX as it stands, as Caster's looking to try and change that. Yanja straight underneath, gets the double play. LWX just dead before he could really do anything, and Fate's Call is going to reset the turret aggro. Caster
really
takes
good at this champion. All these LPL supports are just awesome at Thresh. Like, the Thresh priority in this tournament has been through the roof.
Oh, the hook out of the Lantern, but the playback. Crisp is dead, and they land the hook as well. Tian in trouble, but Doinby gets through. Yanja goes golden. He is 100% getting the player of the game.
Kind of easily carrying his team here in the early game.
Karsa, a very early subjugation, and that means that he's going to be very tanky. 369, but that's not going to lock down Illusion by any means. Now Yanja looking for what?
Goodbye. Not the first time he's done this.
Exactly. That is like the LWX classic play.
FPX, they're just, I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden they lose to subjugate Doinby. He's dead, by the way.
Yep.
Truly subjugated.
Knight might be dead too, though, as Tian should. Oh, that was incredible.
What FPX is bringing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Doinby's dead. Like, what?
Well, he does flash on top of Jackie Love, but Jackie Love's still probably going to be able to do this. Gets the Ren. Now Khan able to lock down that kill. Yanja not going to go for that 1v1, but he has backup incoming. Blade of the Ruin King there gets him a bunch of extra movement speed. There's the Flash Moonlight Vigil, though, from LWX. Oh my god, the damage, but not quite enough as Yanja gets it. as we're going to check this one out once again. This was possibly just the bait. Was this a solo kill from 9?
Must have been. Oh, that sleep.
Yeah, they had a soiree into,
Little dance,
gifting things over as Yuyanja gets the flash hook. All too easy. That's the big potential at this stage of the game for Top Esports.
Yep.
No one. And then can build for the utility is Khan. Acceleration gate and the hook under the turret. But Fate's Call exists. And that means that Yuyanja's going to be absolutely fine as Crisp. Going to get hit by the bubble, and the double body block comes through, but 369 there with the culling, and just zoning away 3 people as they got a free dragon. Now Khan's going to dive onto 369. Now maybe he's overextended, but Khan's taking a lot of damage here. The culling interrupted pretty immediately as Casa comes in, puts down the pillar, but would have liked that actually against Khan. Gonna possibly subjugate him to death. Remember that buff lasts for a long time and does get some speedy ground. And tactical inting.
Yes.
He's already come up with the term. This exists.
Tactical inting. There you go.
He's our pupper as well. We should know that. As Khan's gonna get exhausted. Played back destroyed. The Ren set's coming on in. Fate's Call comes down. Casa does get the tribute, so he's going to be absolutely fine. Zoe picks up the kill on the Aphelios. It's a double for Jackie Love, and they're going to just barrel down this top lane exactly. I don't know whether Tien's going to be able to help out, and Doinby nowhere to be seen. Finally teleports back. But this minion wave is just going to be carried forwards. 369 just going to kill Tien, but he does go golden, buys a few extra seconds, and it looks like the minion wave is where Doinby's going just to try and get some backdoor bonus for these Nexus turrets.
Good play.
Yeah, he's going to try and buy some time there. LWX available in another 5 seconds. Thankfully, it's 22 minutes into the game, so the death timers are actually very short.
Yeah.
And Doinby continues his merry jaunt towards the top side of the map.
Doinby's play is going to save the game here. If he just dies in the front and they have a minion wave with Baron buff, Top Esports can probably just focus down the turrets in the Nexus, but it's not going to happen that way. Even if Doinby dies here, it's like, okay, I mean...
The fact that they're chasing him this whole way is actually genius. As he's going to have Slice, he's going to have Dice.
Zoom in.
He's dead now, but it took a long time.
He didn't really show up. You know, they kind of got crushed by FPX in the semifinals. Another hook.
Yep, Casa gets hooked up. He's got Subjugate though. Not going to flash because he doesn't have it available. Doinby getting taken down low as Jackie Love trying to bounce around. Avoids the pounce. Stays alive for so damn long. And in the meantime, gets a couple of kills. It was taken down. Yuyanja still alive as Khan's underneath his turret. Knight blocking so that Yuyanja could get back. And 369 is going to taxi this minion wave forward. Yuyanja was tanking that turret. Probably didn't want to there as 369 is booped around. Khan is going to escape. Doinby able to lock that one down as Knight does have himself the skirmishes and he's going to utilize it there onto Doinby, who's burning down to that red buff as the minions doing some work. Culdameek comes in. There's the ace that Knight delivered. Too much craziness was happening. But it's going to mean the Top Esports going to be basically impossible to kill in a team fight. And here is said team fight. Crisp gets taken down extremely low. Gravitum does some work as Moonlight Vigil did land. But Top Esports move back. They use their, global warmogs that all of them have with this Ocean Soul. Knight with the Shirelias is very scary. Tian gets moved as Khan now down to about half health. The last Nexus turret going to go down, and this could just be the MSC Championship right here, right now for Top Esports. We're witnessing the birth of some new contenders for the World Championship here as Top Esports will win the Mid-Season Cup, but not before they've taken a few glory kills.